Well, Kai and Maxine, Baltimore City Police working this one, the search for suspects in what's been called the deadly ambush of a family. And tonight, what we're learning about the case. A triple shooting at York Road at Woodbourne Avenue in the Govans neighborhood that left a grandmother dead. Fox 45 News learned Tuesday. Sources with knowledge of the investigation say police have identified 2 individuals in connection with the deadly shooting. We reached out to the Baltimore Police Department with questions about the case, asking, what's the latest in the investigation? Can you confirm if suspects have been identified and have warrants been issued for any arrest? So far, no reply from police. Meantime, back at the corner of that shooting, no sign Tuesday of the tragic incident. But at the pump at a gas station, just a few feet away from where the shooting happened,
gun violence is always going to end in tragedy.
A woman who lives nearby says what was heard and seen that day won't soon be forgotten.
Heard somebody screaming on the ground, somebody hovering over, somebody else, and the police presence and everything.
The shooting happened January 22nd. Shocking surveillance footage captures the ambush of 52-year-old Antoinette Tunstall Jennings, her 29-year-old son, and 2 granddaughters after a basketball game that evening. Take a look. The family is stopped at the red light at York Road and Woodbourne Avenue. Suddenly, 2 people appear in the crosswalk on the left side of your screen. A third person exits the car stopped behind the victim's car. Seconds later, shots fired. As the suspects run out of frame, a car that had pulled up in the opposite lane just before the shooting pulls off. 2 of the victims then jump out of the car in a desperate attempt to save the young grandmother's life.
We had 2 shooters.
At the scene, Baltimore police confirmed the shooting was targeted. The next day, Commissioner Richard Worley was questioned further, specifically about whether the shooting was connected to that basketball game.
I can't get into what it was connected to. I can tell you it was something that should never have escalated, as nothing should escalate to gunfire. But this was something that was a minor altercation that we believe turned into this family being targeted.
Ultimately, Tunstall Jennings, a city schools teacher's aide, wife, mother, and grandmother, sadly gunned down.
I want the families to receive justice for the actions that were committed against them, and I want them to, whatever peace may look like for them, for that to happen.
Well, if you have any information about this case, police want to hear from you. You can remain anonymous and could be eligible for a reward by calling Metro Crime Stoppers. Well, live tonight, Keith Daniels, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.